Live.
Bread
really?
and butter,
Yeah, we're live.
baby. Yeah.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Of
Oh
course.
boy! Does that mess with anything, Lewis?
Better
Okay.
or worse?
It's fine.
All right.
Better or worse?
Doesn't
Better.
matter. Here we go. It does not matter. Last year we did 24 episodes.
24 episodes.
Two dozers.
Two.
Two dozers.
Dozers.
Two dozies.
Not a baker's dozen.
Yep. Since then, we time traveled, went back to the future and back to the present past.
Yep.
Did a lot of research on ourselves.
Yeah.
And what we came up with is now we're going to do it live.
Now we're going to do it so live.
Yep.
That's what we're going to do.
Live. We did it, Louie.
We did it. Lewis is behind the station right now.
Yeah.
That's his hand.
See?
I'm very sick.
He's a trooper. He's sick right now.
Yeah, he doesn't cancel. He said even if there's one person watching or 18 billion people watching, we're doing this tonight.
Yeah.
And
This is our first dry run
yeah,
at doing
he's a
It
trooper.
Doesn't Matter Live.
Louis a trooper.
I
now.
thought you said something else. I thought you said he was a stripper. I was like, no, he's not.
No.
I could definitely be a stripper.
He definitely could be.
I
If you
mean-
saw this guy, you'd be going, I hope he turns into one day.
That way I could go visit him.
Yep, and give him a high five.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of guys do, and that's cool. We're finally doing stuff like that. I like high fives a lot.
I'm in a coat because I'm freezing, but they're fine.
Yeah.
Just pointing that out. I usually don't sit in a winter
Oh,
coat.
by the way, I am Gus Fink.
Oh, he's Gus Fink.
Wait, we can't do the trick now, right? We can't do the
What's
visuals.
the- What's the
I'll
vid-
figure it out one of these days.
One of these days we
Yeah.
will. You know, like how the names
Oh, where it
used
goes
to-
like, wee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows. He'll know.
You know,
He's not.
doesn't even matter.
It doesn't. You know what? It doesn't matter. That's
we got
the
some
thing.
cues from the internet.
Questions from the internet. Questions from the internet.
Okay, the first one I have is 7 beers or 4 shots.
Okay, now what are we talking here? Is it alcohol?
What
I
did?
assume
What?
so. Knowing who asked this question, I assume so.
Okay. 7 beers or 4 shots.
I don't drink.
Yeah,
so
Gus doesn't drink at all.
I'm
so.
probably gonna go with 4 shots.
Oh my God! He
of
picked
vod-
the crazier
of
one.
vodka because
She don't know.
it'd just be quick and then like I go on and do something else. Where 7 beers, I'm really.
I had that logic one
Dedicating.
time in college. I said, if I do 4 shots in a row now, I'll be fine to wake up for
Yeah.
my 7 a.m. work shift. Like, I was like,
But
I'll
I'm
be
not,
fine.
I'm not a drinker. I
He's
don't
not a
drink.
drinker.
So, what are you gonna do?
I, on the other hand, do. And I would go with 7 beers because I can handle 7 beers quite easily. I'm still
Yeah.
quite pleasant at 7 beers. It's when I get to 15 is where I start throwing air fryers at people. You know what
Interesting topic for us going live. What we talked about earlier, like we go right on.
I mean?
the
You can
edge.
say alcohol
On
things.
the
You can say
edge.
alcohol things on
You can.
YouTube.
That's
They
right.
don't care. YouTube doesn't care.
Hold on, I'm getting a call. Tom YouTube. Hey, what's up, Tom? Okay. He said everything's cool. That's
Oh, good.
Tom
Great.
YouTube
Tom YouTube,
or
everybody.
Mr. YouTube, as most people know him.
Uh-huh.
I got another one for you.
All right.
Great.
This is very specific, so I'm very excited about this one. Could Jack Skellington scare the devil? And
Mm-hmm.
if so, does his Pumpkin King title hold up in hell at all?
Okay. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay,
He's,
why?
Cause he's all lighthearted. He's Jack Skellington. They live in Halloween Town. It's not it's not the hell dimension. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
like
now he's in hell.
I know, but so I'm saying he's lighthearted. He's all like, this is Halloween. And then if he goes to hell and he's like, oh, I'm the Pumpkin King, Satan would be like,
Dude, who the
pip, pip,
fuck
pip,
are you?
pip. Yeah, like he'd be like, okay, and I'm the devil. You know,
Yeah.
like he'd be like, oh, don't you want to sing a song? And they just like probably torture him. You know, like it just be like real. It would be like really upsetting to the audience. Like, they'd be
And I
like,
agree. I don't think Jack Skellington could scare Satan,
Yeah,
but if he had to scare him,
yeah.
it would have to be some weird, messed up stuff where Jack is like going back to
Jack's back.
Yeah, there you go.
That's what it's called.
That's what it's called. Jack's back, and he goes into his head, his dreams, and he messes with him there like Inception. So-
That doesn't sound like Jack Skellington's personality.
No. Well, then I'm just gonna agree with you. I'm just gonna agree with you.
Like, I know there's a little devil character in Nightmare Before Christmas, but he
Yeah.
seems very like he drinks wine
Shock?
at
Is his
7
name
o'clock
Shock?
at night.
Are we talking
No,
about
th-
Shock?
no.
Oh,
Barrel? Oh,
No,
okay.
the
No, you're talking
little
the
devil
devil,
Satan
okay.
guy that's like, I'm going to wrap Christmas presents.
Oh, yeah.
And he's got those
yeah,
little
yeah.
sweet ass gloves. Like, he's
Yeah.
like, oh.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's already hanging out with the devil. They're
Yeah, so if it's
friends.
that devil, they're fine. And I
Yeah.
don't think he'd want to scare him because he seemed really concerned about all the townspeople. Like, And he saved Christmas. He's going to heaven when
Oh,
he
by
dies.
the way, I have a theory with Nightmare Before Christmas.
What?
This is a new theory that I mentioned to you.
What?
So, I think that Jack Skellington is the original creation of Dr. Finkelstein. So I think Dr. Finkelstein also made Jack, and all of this is his land. Like, but he's so old and decrepit. He made Jack as like an avatar, so he could have his own Halloween town.
Oh, so that way he ends up with Sally regardless, because she's all like, I don't touch you. You're old.
Yeah. She's not into
I
him.
didn't consent to this.
Yeah, so she doesn't even know. Like, it's like Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. Like, I think so. That's my weird theory, and I want to make the prequel about that.
Okay. It's called Jack's Back 2. Not back again. The second time he's
Yeah.
not in hell.
Jack's really back.
Jack's really back, and
The-
it's like this.
the adventures-
It's like the Spider-Man thing where they keep making them. Like Sony has the rights to the one, and then they're like, we keep making Spider-Man movies.
It's called The Real Adventures of Jack Skellington in Halloween Town.
Yeah.
The movie.
It's
Like a
called.
documentary, like a true crime thing.
It's called Bad Dream Before Christmas.
Yeah, it's good.
So you can't get sued. You can't sue us for that.
This is spooky. This is spooky.
And you have to be a little off.
creepy, spooky,
Creepy. Yeah.
So I have another one. Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth?
Okay, that's for Van Halen. If you don't know,
I do know.
if you're not 90 years old, you might not know.
As a 90-year-old, I'm also interested in hearing.
Yeah. All right, so
As a
I'll
90-year-old.
tell you, it's easy. The best thing Sammy Hagar ever did was the Clear Pepsi commercial song.
Oh my God!
You know?
I remember Clear Pepsi.
That was Sammy Hagar. Mwah, mwah. You nailed it with the Clear Pepsi. That's perfect. Your commercial success. But the energy and the charisma of David Lee Roth and those kicks. I was like 4 or 5 years old, kicking to that song. Might as well jump. Right? That's it.
Yep,
Boom.
jump.
Yep, jump. And he was
Yeah,
jumping. He was like all about kung fu and stuff.
Yeah, he's very energetic. I think
Yeah.
he can't sing for shit, but
He's entertaining.
Very energetic.
Yeah.
Very entertaining.
He's
Yeah.
entertaining. That's all you need.
Confident.
Yeah, and he's
so
kind of
confident.
he's kind of funny.
Yeah, he's very funny.
Kind of
very
silly.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about hot for teacher, and he's all like
Yeah.
Well, I
going
mean,
nuts.
yeah. I mean, I don't know too much about either of them other than their names and what band they're in, so I can just say I'll go with Sammy Hagar because that sounds like a more fun name to say. Like
Yeah.
Hagar.
She don't know.
She don't know.
I don't know.
She don't know.
She don't know Sammy Hagar or the other guy. She don't know anything.
She don't know.
She don't even know who they are.
All right, that's all I have, pretty much.
Well, we
Okay.
got some more.
Let's do it.
Blubby Bones Bub wants to know, what do you think about? Oh, we definitely might have played with this one. Hold up here.
Did we?
It's what do you think about sinkholes?
Sinkholes, I think they're terrifying. Sinkholes are like one of those things. It's like the scariest. Like it's like how I was really scared of quicksand as a child. I'm terrified of sinkholes too. It's like you could just be driving and the ground opens and you fall. I watched those videos. It's like what the heck? I had a nightmare about them once.
What the heck is a sinkhole, baby?
We
Yeah.
have some chatters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom the Man says howdy howdy.
Oh, what's going on, Tom the Man?
Sticky Flabs says
Mm.
Tom the Man has their profile picture.
What?
What?
So you guys are friends?
No.
Oh, what's
Sticky
going on?
Flabs just ran into Tom the Man and saying
Yeah.
that was also their profile picture once.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Wow.
What's it a
And,
profile picture of?
It looks like some sort of like man baby.
That's
Nice.
amazing. I love that.
And Olivia says hi.
Oh, hi,
Whoa.
Olivia. Olivia's cool. Olivia's really cool.
She is awesome.
I saw her today. You didn't.
Oh, what the heck? I'm gypped.
Yeah, you
I'm
gypped.
gypped. Olivia.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Olivia.
You lose.
Olivia. I'll find you.
Okay, so would you watch a? You know, how there's MMA is really big.
Yeah.
So there's this new company. They want to start taking DNA from different animals and people, and they're infusing it with AI to make creations that look like realistic versions of like Snoopy and Garfield.
What?
They want to start doing this, and they want to start actually doing it for fist fights. So would you be interested in a pay-per-view? It's real. They promise it's live action. Snoopy versus Garfield fist fight.
Well,
$5 pay-per-view.
Do they see? I don't know. I'm like torn on that because it kind of reminded me of like Celebrity Deathmatch, the old like MTV claymation.
But this is
show.
real, so the winner.
I know, but I like both of them. I don't want them to get hurt.
I don't think they're fighting till death.
Okay, so it's just like boxing, maybe?
They might get knocked out. They might lose a tooth.
Do they want to do it?
Oh,
Are
they
pumped?
want to.
Oh, okay.
They were born. The way they do this is they make sure their DNA is that they want to do this, and it
They
gives them
make sure the
purpose.
DNA they created for them wants to do it. That sounds a
They've
little
tested.
forced.
They're actually a lot happier than deer ever are.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, deer are miserable. They kill themselves all the time.
They do. But
They
you
run
should-
into cars head first. They're like,
Just so you
"Duh."
know, you might want to phrase that differently.
They get unalived all the time. by
Oh.
Yeah, because they're deer and
Oh dear.
they're from nature.
Oh
accident.
dear.
They're not the road warriors.
Oh dear.
You want the deer to be the road warriors? Where there's one standing with, you know what I mean? And he's
Yeah,
like looking
I'd
at
be
you.
horrified.
He's
Yeah.
Pretty horrified.
He's
Yeah.
like, you're not driving down this road ever again. You understand?
That deer's gonna kick my ass.
He's like, he's
Yeah.
like hitting you with the roof.
oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
Don't come back to this road.
Oh my god, my feet.
Scary ass deer.
As you're driving away, you see tons of the males running to like through the forest towards your
What do they
car.
want from me? What, they want to scare the hell out of me?
Yeah, because they want you to not go down that road anymore.
Wow, I'm horrified. And then I would be eating venison.
Yeah.
With a gun and be eating venison.
You know what? I like venison jerky.
I never had it.
Oh, it's so good. I had it once a long time ago, but I like think about it sometimes when it's cold. And
Well,
I'm like, I hate
We
deer.
just lost 30% of our audience is vegan, and we just lost them.
Oh my
so.
god.
What can you do?
Another one bites the
What's another
goat.
question? Ask another
right.
question.
This is from Kank. Hold up. It's not from that person. This is from Nip It in the Weinstein. Nip It in the Weinstein wants to know, can you give your tattoo predictions 100 years from now?
100 years from now.
What do you think they're going to be doing?
I think there's gonna be full face
tech.
tattoos on people's faces, like that.
Okay.
Mr. Nobody.
yourself look like someone else by the tattoo.
Yeah, like either you could change the way your face looks, or you could just have like crazy patterns. Like to be a tattoo person,
Yeah.
like you have to have a tattoo on your face, or you're not like king or queen tattoo. Like how like people keep upping it. Like,
Yeah.
oh, look at my hand tattoo. Oh, look at my neck tattoo. And it's
Right.
like you're not tattooed unless your face is tattooed.
I think like the whole entire inside of your mouth should have like an interesting tattoo. Your whole tongue should have something going on.
I think people start taking the flesh off of people who've passed away and start framing it in their house. Like, that was Peepaw's tattoo. It's a
Yeah.
Popeye the Sailor giving the finger. You know, like,
Oh, we miss him dearly.
but we like to look at his flesh on the wall.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, because I've seen people have done that before, so I think that, like, that's, like, gonna be a thing. Like, or you could get, like, a full body frame and just, like, skin the person, and they're like, this is the front, this is the back. She
Yeah.
really loved Sailor Moon.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
There's a product they're going to be having called it's going to be called skinny dipping, and it's a new skin you get on your body, and it's really you just step right in and you have a whole
Oh.
new
But
skin.
you're dunked like a chocolate cone, like a chocolate
Yeah,
cone,
like one of those.
It's
but the fudge is skin.
I mean,
Yeah.
depending on what
Ew.
shade
The
you're going
fudge
for.
is
Yeah,
skin.
you could try any shade you want. You could try any shade
Do
you
you
want.
like that fudge? It's flesh.
A peach fuzz skin, you know,
Sure. Love it.
extra hairy, light. You could
Ew.
have it fresh, so you have no
Ew,
tattoos.
that's
You have
so
no
gross.
tattoos right now. You get this fresh skin.
That way, like wieners that don't want to ever get a tattoo, they like would be like, I'm wearing my bad
No, but-
girl outfit tonight. And they'd be like,
Here's what happened.
Like-
Eventually, like you're having fun with your significant other. You're having a lot of fun, and you know it's been like 8 years that you've been having the new skin on, and it starts chipping away. They go, "Oh my god, your old tattoos are awesome. I want to see this." And you go, "Are you sure?" I'm kind of feeling weird and embarrassed. And they're pulling off your skin. It's like
They're like,
Lord.
also the new skin was shapewear. You're gonna be very disappointed with my original body. Like it's just like,
It's
I
like, oh, ew.
Ew.
That's how I wanted it
don't want to
all.
date that.
So Olivia asks, thoughts on eyeball tats?
Oh, I don't like them.
I've met people that have had them done.
They seem very
It's very
intense.
intimidating. It's very serious.
It's not good for your eyes, and if you don't go to a like
You could
licensed
go blind.
professional, you can go blind.
You can
like,
go blind.
That
It,
seems scary, and I didn't know they were a thing until right now.
oh, really? Yeah,
I've
like
seen it.
Because like it's the same as your flesh. Like there's a
You
layer.
don't think it's real at first.
Yeah, you're like, ew, is that a
'Cause,
weird
they usually
contact?
it's like everything white is now dark black,
Yeah.
Ew.
and it looks very scary.
Like they
That
pump,
seems
they
very
just pump in
scary.
weird colors, and it's like it's like
It's
very
you're gonna be remembered.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I seen too many horror stories where somebody gets like infected. They didn't go to a right person. Like you really gotta.
Yeah, it feels like
just-
thing like people who might have gone to places where people are kind of having trouble go to sometimes.
Prison.
Maybe.
Hey kids, on this episode of Sesame Street, watch
Maybe.
Emi freeze
I
to
mean,
death.
And you know what?
Gus and Lewis go to
R.I.
No. No.
Ew.
No.
Oh, I can see the full moon outside.
Lerone Walker says, hi, friends. Love
Oh,
you guys.
hi, Laroon.
Larone's awesome.
Laroon and I went to went to school together. He was one of my closest friends.
Yep.
Consider him a brother.
Hell yeah.
And
And he likes he likes some heavy tunes.
likes good. He has actually good taste in music, and
Yep.
also he when I met him, it was we really bonded in math class in 6th grade. We talked about Resident Evil.
Hell yeah.
And that's probably why I'm so bad at math, because like I wasn't paying attention. I'd just be like,
you were thinking about Jill Valentine all day.
I
Yeah.
was, and like
Yeah.
I'd draw it and stuff, and I'd be like, hey, what do you think about like Ada Wong? And he'd be like, like we talk about it. Like I would look forward to math class to be like, that's Resident Evil time. Like
Yeah. I love that. That's awesome.
it was awesome. I love that.
So
What was the question?
he didn't ask. He didn't
No
ask.
question.
No question.
Laroon
Oh,
said
yeah,
hi.
hi. Okay.
Who
cool.
is Larone was the question. And
Oh.
you answered it.
Yeah.
You answered it.
I answered it.
Yeah. That's cool.
He's got a lovely family, and he's a talented artist.
True.
Do you have another question? I think
You want a question? I'll
Give me
get you a
some- give me
question.
another question, man.
I'll get you a question.
Let's
We
get
got
weird. Let's do another question, then we'll get into like our verses.
Okay, so what do you think? This is from Bagina Bavina. Okay. They want to know, what's your review of the current year simulation that you're in right now?
My review of the current year simulation.
Yeah, what do you think of the writing, the production value of this year's simulation run?
Okay, so I think it's going pretty good
Right?
so far. I think it's going pretty good.
I like it.
I like it. I'm enjoying it. I'm very optimistic about the future.
Feeling fresh.
I'm feeling good. I think it's gonna be a good. I think we had to work out a lot of bad stuff at the end of last year. You know what I
Maybe.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
But our
weird
frequency's
stuff.
up this year.
yeah.
Feeling the good frequency.
Frequency's up. Let's keep it up, people. Let's keep it up. You know.
Yep.
Like,
Oh, and by the way, if there's any aliens that tune in, feel free to ask questions any way you want. We don't mind. We welcome them.
bleep bloop blorp. Bleep bloop. The aliens are like, we don't talk like that.
Wait
we
a
don't
minute,
sound
is that a
like
message?
That's messed up.
Yeah.
I think I got a message come in. Unless it was you. It was like bleep blorp something.
That was me.
That was you?
No
Oh.
way.
Whoa.
No,
Did you hear it
whoa.
too?
I heard that too.
You heard that?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yo, we just mentioned
what?
aliens and look what happens.
If an alien pops through the ceiling right now, you both would piss your pants.
Yeah,
I would-
very true.
I've been hearing about aliens.
I would
until
say
I-
alien workshop. That's what I would scream.
Yeah, alien
workshop.
time.
You
Like
know.
somebody shows up. How
90s.
underwhelming would it be if they looked just like us but just had really shiny suits and they're like, no, we're aliens. It's like,
Guess
"Aw."
how
Are
much-
you rich aliens?
Like, and
Louis,
they're like,
guess
no.
how much a Kurt Cobain shirt like I had as a teenager is worth today. I just found this out.
$200.
Times like 10. I
What?
mean,
Yeah,
like over $2,000.
over $2,000. He had
Yeah.
this goofy shirt.
Did you sell it? Or was it just
I
like
don't know-
missing?
I don't
It's
know
probably
what
covered in
happened.
cat piss somewhere.
I don't know what happened.
Not our cats, not our cats.
Unfortunate.
It's probably somebody's diaper.
Ew. That's so gross. Why'd you have to guess that? Like
Well,
an
you-
adult?
you-
like an
what
adult?
you said was any better?
Yeah, well,
Cat peeps?
cat peeps.
That's not any better.
Catpeeps.com / Kurt Cobain shirt.
Olivia asks if you could put 2024 into 3 words, what would they be?
Okay. Okay.
Go. 3 words.
It's getting better.
Oh, wow.
In 2024?
It
better.
I mean, it's like it started off horrible. I want to say like horrible, better.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah. And I don't even remember much what happened.
Me either.
Poo ka. And the Academy
Yeah.
Award goes to Emi Boz.
Let's go.
Great description of words. Quality.
I have been called a philanthropist of words.
Yeah.
A wordsmith, if you will. Very intelligent. My IQ is 892.
Not bad.
That's pretty impressive, right?
Pretty damn
The
good.
planet I come from, a sandwich has that IQ.
Snap. Yeah.
It's planet flying a baba.
You can't say that. That's our word.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. They didn't say that.
He did. Everybody heard it. You heard it.
Yeah, I had to censor it.
I mean, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's get to the battle.
Yeah, let's get to the.
Dun dun dun. Character review.
We don't know how to do the character review imagery yet, but we're gonna figure it out one day. And Lewis also, again, he does not feel great, so we're.
Today's episode of Character Review,
He is
Gus
a-
and Emmy have Sonic vs. Mario.
I'm taking Sonic,
I'm taking Mario.
and you can listen and enjoy.
I
Or,
like
you know,
a
participate.
mustache.
He likes it a mustache.
I like a good mustache.
I like a Sonic because he wears sneakers, he's nude, and goes fast.
I like a punch a brick, you get a coin. It's that easy.
I like you collected the rings. I do that myself.
I like
I
my
don't know.
brother's taller than me, but no one likes him as much as me. Go, little Mario. Mwah, mwah.
Hey!
Turn into a ball.
Hold up.
Turned into a ball.
Mario is to pizza as Sonic is to...
Chili dogs.
Yes.
See, I know.
She knows her Sonic.
I watched the cartoon.
She got a Sonic.
She got her Sonic.
She got a Sonic.
Yo, what's better place to eat? Mario's Pizza or Sonic?
I like Sonic Drive-In.
Really?
They have some fun stuff sometimes.
Yeah, but any Mario's Pizza you get, they're all different independent
I love
places.
hot dogs.
And you could trust.
Yeah.
I
You could
haven't had a hot
trust
dog in
a Mario's
forever, man.
Pizza though.
Me either.
Do you know what I'm talking about? You can go any state, there's probably a Mario's Pizza.
Yeah.
It's not a chain.
You can't trust them all. You can't trust them
But you can trust a Sonic?
all. Yes.
You can trust
You know
Sonic.
I can trust Sonic.
Sonic, you're gonna go to the bathroom
your
bad.
expectation is well, okay. Your expectation is low going into a Sonic, and like you said,
Who's-
you need to clear out your pipes. Go to Sonic, eat a chili
Sonic's
dog.
like-
you're
Get your pipes,
Is
that's the
Sonic
best
ice
one.
cream first? Were they ice cream first? They feel ice cream
I
first.
thought they were hot dogs first.
Really?
And then like slushies.
Because they're
Yeah.
acting like they're Dairy Queen with the ice cream.
No. Sonic was like the drive up. The girls had the roller skates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were the first like wanna.
And they still do that.
I don't know. I wouldn't wear roller skates. I feel like it's too much of a liability.
No,
these
you
days.
Wait, and Sonic serves chili dogs, right? They serve chili dogs,
They do.
right?
Yes.
What is going on?
What I'm saying
The
is that
Matrix.
The movie, they didn't collab with Sonic at all.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Why?
Yeah.
They did Olive Garden.
What?
They did.
Yeah, they did collab with
Wow.
Olive Garden.
What
in
the hell
movie.
does Olive Garden have?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
It's just money. They go. You know what? Why don't you come to us? And Sonic's like, how do we blow this? How do we? How do we mess this
They're
up?
like, who didn't go to
The cartoons have
Eating.
fucking hot dogs.
Wait a minute.
Fudge
Chili-
hot dogs.
Chili dogs, Sonic, Olive Garden.
Olive
Yeah.
Garden?
Olive Garden.
Endless breadsticks.
Yeah.
Right.
That lady's putting breadsticks in her purse. We see it. We have to let her do it.
Yeah.
We can't say anything.
That
The
lady's
breadsticks
always sticking more breadsticks in her purse.
The breadsticks are garbage. We let them do it. They're
Her
stale.
purse
We give
is
them stale
full. Her
breadsticks.
purse
They
is
think
all
they're-
greasy.
They think they're in Italy.
Yeah, but her purse is so greasy. Those breadsticks are greasy.
You probably think I'm the greasy strangler.
You're not?
No.
Oh. That's
Beep
the only
boop.
reason I hung out with you.
All right,
Good.
who's first?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll ask you about Mario.
Yeah.
So I don't. What is it? The overall art aesthetic.
Mario art style.
Mario art style. Sorry,
I
it's been
mean-
a while.
It is a 10 for this reason. I give all the digital 8-bit credit, up to 16-bit credit. I give it all to Mario. I feel like Mario
fault, yeah.
creates a different vibe than most any other game. It's its own world. It was a creator, an artist, going, what can I make cool with these pixels? How can we actually make this awesome? Because before that, they were giving terrible games. Like, you play for 10 seconds and you get it. And then
You
Mario
get
comes
it.
along and there's all kinds of, it's like a kid made it up. It's all imagination. And I think without that, video games would not be where they are today. Who knows if they'd even last through? Because Nintendo really because Atari was failing, and then Nintendo came in. They're like, "Yo, we got Mario, and we're about to take
Nintendo.
over."
We watched a documentary on that where Nintendo used to be the tiny little playing cards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were just cards. It's like a card
Yep.
game.
Mm-hmm.
they're all about the art and the quality, and so yeah, I have to give it a 10 for the art.
Okay. All right. Understandable.
It's like a new
You
medium.
gave it a 10.
Yeah, because it's like there's pop
This is
art.
gonna be
There's pop
hard.
art Andy Warhol, but then there's Mario and Mario Digital. That's its own thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a pioneer.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. So I have to
Right.
give it a 10.
Okay. So then, what do you rate his wardrobe?
Wardrobe, it's iconic. You could wear it as an adult, and you know who you're going for probably. Like if any adult, especially if they have a nice size
Tummy.
tummy,
Just overalls and a
Yep.
red shirt. You're like,
the hat, and the
That way,
sideburns.
yeah.
I mean, then it's iconic, but like, you look kind of ridiculous wearing it.
Yeah, like I'm gonna avoid you in public if I see you in
Yeah.
that though. Like
So I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
give
What
it
if you have a big mustache?
If
I mean,
Make it better?
how big?
yeah, oh yeah.
Like really big.
They'd probably only want to talk about their mustache.
There was a
But
guy.
they're just like Mary.
There used to be a show I did called Dragon Con. Did we ever talk about it on here?
No, I
Dragon
don't
Con.
think so.
So Dragon Con's a big, huge show. It still goes on
Yeah.
near Atlanta. It's in Atlanta.
They do it Labor Day weekend. It's a 4-day.
And
it's
I was
a 4-day
there.
show.
I've done it a
It's
bunch.
cool. It's a cool show.
And like there was a guy who worked there for free, but he was like the head of the art department.
He ran the art show.
So for art sales, and he looked like a little bit like Luigi.
He looked freaking just like Luigi.
Yeah, like he had the overalls and everything.
He had the haircut. He had the mustache.
Yeah.
One time I saw him wearing white gloves and I almost cried laughing because he was moving.
And
something or something.
he kind of didn't like me, but he kind
But
of
he liked
did.
you. He
And
didn't like us, but
I
he
liked
him
him because he looked like Luigi a
That
lot.
was it.
Sure, I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you're making me think on this wardrobe, and I was gonna give it a 4 or 5. I'm giving it a 7.8.
Oh my god.
Wow.
7.8.
Yeah.
And then what are the
That's
other?
for that Luigi
what are the
guy
other
because
two
he died. That guy.
He's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
So rest in peace,
Brother.
Dragon Con.
Luigi, we love you.
Yeah, his name wasn't Luigi.
Well, it might have been.
So it was what's the other questions I asked? Oh, personality. What do you rate Mario's personality?
Mario's personality. He's really positive, right?
Yeah, no.
Like even in the new
Wahoo.
movie, really.
Wahoo! Ugh.
I feel like we got to know him best in the new movie, and he was really positive, right? Like,
Yeah.
He never got down, right?
Yeah, I mean, he was very determined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Determined little guy.
That's a good personality. If I had like a little buddy like that, and he was little like that, that's awesome. I'd be like, dude, you know what? You're awesome like that because you weren't feeling well at all today, and,
And
you
you
showed
pulled
up.
through.
I pulled through
Because
just like
I
You
would have
pulled
I would have
through, you know?
canceled on both of you.
And
I swear to God.
I don't know what's
swear to
happening
God.
here. I shouldn't be giving Mario such high values, but
Yeah, what's happening with you? You're,
I
you're
know,
in
I know.
love with
Every
this guy.
time I want to go on record saying this, every time of our pre-recorded shows, I give anything over a 7. Both of these two go, oh, what? Like I don't want to hear shit when I rate
Mario
something.
personality. What's wrong with Mario's personality? Tell
Nothing.
me.
He's perfect.
Like we're reviewing it, and we're like, wow. I mean, I feel bad giving him a 9.
Oh my
like-
God.
All right, so his personality. What is it?
He's getting a 10.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my goodness gracious!
What is he
and
doing bad though?
What's the fourth?
Talk
thing?
me down. Talk me down.
What's the fourth thing I ask you?
Well, what I think, I'm going to talk you down
powers?
from this.
Powers.
Yeah, that's his abilities.
Oh,
but-
abilities,
But
abilities.
I'm going to talk you down from this.
Please
in
do.
the games,
Yeah.
his whole personality is Wahoo, I'm going to save the princess.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Positive.
That's kind of it, though.
That's positive.
There's no depth.
Yeah.
There's no
So-
bad days.
Well, we have
there's
to
no-
we
there's
have
no
to take
layers.
in we have to take
He's
in
a man
the-
on a mission. He's a man on a mission.
a mission to get.
And
I didn't say it out loud. I didn't say it out loud. I didn't
be
say
a
it out
plumber.
loud.
That's
you
what
know
she
what?
said.
I
Yeah.
understand. I understand.
He's
So-
got.
Oh.
So
Did it come back?
I think we're back.
We're
Okay.
back.
Okay,
Audio
we're back.
Cool.
Sorry
Thank you,
about that.
guys.
It was
Wait,
the Easter
That
Bunny.
was so-
I'm doing
This is
this.
our first Saturday Night Live.
Did the
not-
video come
Not
back?
technically
Hold on.
Saturday.
Deactivate and activate.
Hold.
Cool. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back.
And we're back.
And we're back. We did it. Lewis
Cool.
figured it out.
Sorry, we're first time.
You were
live.
asking me about abilities,
I
Mario.
asked about Mario abilities.
And he has superhuman strength.
Whoa.
One.
Superhuman durability.
Two.
Whoa.
Superhuman speed.
Whoa.
Superhuman reflexes. Superhuman
Whoa.
stamina. Superhuman agility. Martial arts. Super jump punch. Mario tornado cape.
That would suck.
Pyrokinesis.
Look, Lewis passed out after that. He was like dead.
Jumping.
Jumping.
Jump attacks. He rolls.
I
He's on
roll.
the
I
2-4.
roll. I can roll.
I mean, when he turns into a
He has a
star,
hat.
when he turns into a star, what's that? What's
that should be a bumper sticker. Mario. He has a hat.
He has a hat.
He does.
just Mario,
he's doing
like-
things. He's
Yeah.
doing stuff.
Okay, he's doing stuff. Great.
I kind of want to give him a great number
He's
here.
gonna. Here comes. Here comes live on YouTube.
8.4.
8.4. Oh, don't do your decimals.
I have to.
I don't like the decimals.
Yeah, he owns that.
I
I
own
know.
that.
All right, 8.4.
It's to confuse you.
Okay,
It's to confuse
okay.
you.
Everybody
It's to
calm
trick
down.
you.
Calm down. All right, then ask me questions.
I will. Sonic the
Hold on.
Hedgehog.
Oh,
One
wait.
sec.
Oh, Lewis is giving him the
Yeah.
overall number. We
Official
take the
number.
4 things.
We don't have to wait for it. We could drum roll it. It is a.
I wish you had a thing on the keyboard that was like bound.
That's the highest ever. That's high. Mario.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I don't even like Mario that much.
Is that
I'm gonna
like
say.
the freaking highest score? Did somebody
I'm
score
just being
higher?
fair.
It's gotta be up there.
It's probably the highest, but here's the thing. I honestly don't love Mario that much, and just be. I can't. I have to be fair.
Yeah.
I'm only being fair here. Like I can't base things on my own opinion. You know.
Listen, it's just
His
it's
personality is
the air.
great. Yeah.
It's a very Mario day.
Yeah.
I can feel
Why is
it.
that?
It's just you're
Coming.
very positive about Mario.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
You're optimistic.
Yeah.
You're ready to save the princess. Let's do it.
It's not me. It's Mario.
Oh my god. All right.
Okay, Sonic. What do you think of his wardrobe?
He doesn't have one. He's just got those sweet big sneakers and those cool white gloves.
Yeah.
You know,
That's his wardrobe.
letting it all hang out,
That's
having
his
fun,
wardrobe.
going fast.
Going fast. That's all.
He's
he
like
does.
he's like the Sega's bad boy.
Yeah.
He was
He's
like
the bad
remember
boy.
he was like this in the beginning.
Yeah, it's like he invented the
Sega.
bad boy.
Yeah, he was like the
Sega.
yeah Sega, and like he had that attitude. Like he was like, gotta go fast,
Yeah.
and then
Give
he'd
me a
go
chili
fast.
dog.
Like it was he'd like beef out on chili dogs. And then
Do you remember that there was 2 different cartoons of Sonic the Hedgehog
Yes.
on the same time?
yeah,
And like it's like, what are you doing?
there was
It
one of
was
the
Sonic Underground and Sonic
And Friends?
It's called Sonic.
Sonic.
But It's
Yeah.
called Sonic Saturday AM to like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they were totally different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. 2 different Sonics.
Yeah.
Different universes.
because the one
Right.
he
Did
was
he
in-
like chili dogs in both?
yeah.
I don't know. I think that was a. I don't know. I can't.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a staple, but like, in the one he was dating that fox-looking girl,
Sally. Yeah.
Sally.
Yeah.
Sally Acorn.
Acorn, yeah, and then the other one, Amy Rose, the
Yep.
pink
Wow.
hedgehog, was all
These
like,
names, Sega. Wow.
yeah, he was getting, he didn't care who.
Yeah.
He
He was getting it.
Getting
No,
it
but
from-
with, like Amy.
They sound like
He was too cool
professional.
for Amy.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, I remember she was always like, "I love you, Sonic," and
Yeah,
he'd be
he's
like, "Oh,
whatever, bitch.
Don't they sound a little bit like those names though? They sound a little bit like professional dancer names.
a little bit." It's Amy,
Amy Rose.
Amy Rose. I don't know, because
It
she
does,
was a
it
little
does,
pink.
You're right.
What was the
Sally
other one?
Acorn.
Sally Acorn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sally nuts.
you
Yeah.
get it. You get it. She's got acorns.
Yeah. Uh
So his wardrobe.
oh. His wardrobe.
Yeah. What are you gonna give it?
I'm gonna give him a 5 because like
Okay. And
This
what,
shoe-
Not a lot. It's
there's
a
not a
lot.
lot. The shoe. There's not a lot to judge. He's
what did
blue.
I give? What did I give Mario?
A
Like
10.
a 4?
A 10.
5,000.
No.
5,000.
For wardrobe, it
For
was
wardrobe.
like 8.5.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
I have to get. I have
you
to give.
tricked me
Because of
with
the
that.
guy. Because of the guy.
Yeah, you tricked me with that.
I have to give Sonic like a 5 because
Okay,
like
yeah.
he's nude with cool
right.
sneakers.
You're being fair. You're being
You
fair.
can only go so good with your outfit if it's just
Yeah.
sneakers.
True.
I
Yeah.
realized I probably gave Mario's wardrobe a little bit too high.
You were in the moment.
I thought I gave it a
I'll
5.
tell you what.
You were in the moment.
I'll take Mario's wardrobe running into somebody in public over Sonic's because if I see a dude in red sneakers and that's it, I'd
Yeah.
be like,
And
I
I
gotta
get
get
the
out of
5?
here.
Yeah, on
I
that
gotta
note,
get out of here
That's
now.
a very high 5 if that on that note.
Yeah. High 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lit Charles.
All right.
Alright,
You
so,
gotta ask me a question. You
art
sit-
style of the Sonic.
Art style. I think that world of Sonic's very iconic because the backgrounds and everything, the loop-de-loops, the layouts,
Yep.
especially the music. I know music's not like the visual art style.
No,
What?
Just let me say something though, like that would not be that way without Mario, and it's got nothing on.
Listen,
on Mario.
I gotta be honest. I think Sonic music beats Mario music any day of the week.
whoa.
Sonic,
music,
yeah.
Like even though the game.
You could have it paused and it's like,
Yeah, then like
All
it
right.
was like mid 2000s. They went
Yeah.
like a little.
And you know what,
grungy, little
though?
edgy, and it
Yeah.
was like.
Here's what's
hard.
especially in like the electronic city, it'd be like,
Yeah.
ding, ding,
Here's
ding,
what's
ding.
beautiful
Yeah.
about
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Here's what's beautiful about it. Mario and Sonic have teamed up many times. There's a lot of love there.
Sure.
I think-
This isn't a question on who loves who. This
There's
is
some competitiveness between them.
But they have a history.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, they really have a history for real.
Sure. Yeah.
arcades and beyond.
No, they really have a history like a one.
You think so?
No,
You don't
I'm
think-
joking.
Do you think they ever tried a date?
No.
I think like maybe Peach put him in the doghouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me try this hedgehog.
Oh my God! Like
wow.
it's like
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Hey, you're pushing to the limits.
take it to the limits. I
Yep.
give him. I think I give the art style probably like an 8 because like
Okay.
it's what you're looking at when you see it. You know what I mean? You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a lot of characters could pull off the uni eyeball. How just one eyeball.
Yeah.
There's like a
That little
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that
Uni
this.
eyeball.
He's got
Yeah, he's
eyeballs
got
like
one
this.
eyeball.
They
Oh,
connect.
you call it that. I didn't know you called
I
it
don't
that.
know. I
I get it.
forget
I get
the
it.
word.
Yeah, they're really just close together in my head, but
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
it.
exactly.
I like seeing it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
Yeah.
almost.
So like
Two.
I give him
One
an
eye-
8.
Just an eyebrow that
Yeah.
emotes.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I
Like
gotta check that
when
out.
you pause the game, he's like,
Yeah.
it's like, where you get that watch from, Sonic?
Yeah. It's like what are you late
Yeah.
for?
Yeah.
You're a hedgehog.
Yeah,
You
you're
know what's
actually
going
arriving early.
on. Yeah.
Are they,
Anywhere
are
you
they
go.
even fast
Well,
in real life though? Hedgehogs
Not
in real
really.
life?
No, they're fat and stupid and they lumber around.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
8.5.
Yeah.
8.5.
Cool.
And then
Music. Just kidding. Personality.
personality. Well, he's like cocky and edgy-ish, you know, and he's like,
Edgy-ish.
Yeah.
Chili dogs. It's pretty edgy.
well, no, because he's always like, I mean, he might as well be like, hang 10, you know, like, whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like
Yeah.
he's like, gotta go fast. And like, I know I said that like already because that's what he always says, but you know, he's like, he's really confident in himself. He's
Yeah.
got a little bit of an arrogance to him. Like he knows he's gonna get it done because he's cool.
I got a question for
What?
you. If they made a live action Sonic movie
They did.
but they actually they had a human playing
No.
Sonic.
No.
What'd you think of that?
We almost had that.
With
We almost had that with that one
with
first
special
Sonic.
effects. With
Yeah,
special
yeah,
effects.
Yeah.
But how crazy
He
if,
was like-
if they got it right. Special effects on somebody like you know how the Grinch
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Grinch is
Yeah,
made
like
Jim
how
Carrey's
Jim
in
Carrey
that,
did the
but
Grinch,
it's
yeah.
Sonic and it's done right. Like
I don't know, man. That would be. I feel like if the only way that would be
It'd be pretty
good is if
fun.
it was like Sonic past his fast years and it was like them in their like 50s and he was like doing regular
Yeah.
Sonic
He was
things.
like a man.
Yeah.
A guy.
Like he's like, let's go get.
No,
come
he's
on,
Sonic.
Tails. Let's go to the bar.
Like it would be like if it was made in the 90s, it'd be like Macaulay Culkin or something.
Oh my god! It could still.
That'd
It
be
could,
so bad.
it could still be.
That'd be
Macaulay
so
Culkin.
bad. It'd be
They
so
would paint
bad.
the blue for like I don't know.
Oh, just paint Macaulay Culkin blue.
I'm so fast.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Who's like a kid with a little bit of a like attitude.
I don't know, man. I don't
Ben?
watch. I don't like. I don't.
Like what's his
think about,
name?
like,
Malcolm in the
you know,
Middle.
back-
Malcolm in the Middle.
What?
He's a dork. What are you talking about?
He like,
Sonic.
I gotta go fast.
Should I?
But why do I have to go fast?
Urkel.
I'm gonna-
Steve Urkel.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
Yeah,
he
Steve
is.
Urkel.
Urkel. It's
Paint
Urkel.
him blue.
Playing,
Yeah.
playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're playing Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm fast. You worried about it?
Yeah, that's it. Call Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, it'll be Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. But you can't be Ryan Reynolds for this one. You can't do your like what?
Yeah, no, yeah, he has to be like Sonic.
He has to be
Robin
like
Williams.
Sonic.
Oh, I'm fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Alright, so what the hell was the question?
personality.
Personality?
I give him like a 6 because he's kind of annoying to me.
Okay, that's fair.
Like if I had to hang out with someone like that all day, I'd be
6 because he's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
because he's still got it. He's
You know
still
what
a
I mean?
nice guy. He's still a nice guy.
He's cool. He's fast.
yeah,
Yeah.
He's got speed.
Gotta go fast.
his abilities.
And his abilities.
What
I
you
mean,
think about his abilities?
Okay, so we know he goes very fast.
He's super fast.
He's super fast. Is he super strong? Like I feel like he's not super
Doesn't
strong.
seem that
I
strong.
mean, he could spin dash with
Yeah.
supersonic.
He can go
which, by the
spinning.
way,
Oh, okay.
Mario's got nothing on supersonic.
I know.
What are you
It's like
talking
Super
about?
Saiyan.
What does it
So
do?
it's
What do you mean? What does it do? He
He-
takes the
wait.
Chaos Emeralds and turns fucking gold.
yeah, like he'll take
Sorry.
the Chaos Emeralds
And
and
shove
he'll
them.
just turn gold. He'll shove them somewhere.
Yeah.
And he goes like he's like it's like
His
Dragon
hair
Ball
goes
Z.
up,
He's
and
like
then-
nah.
And he's practically God. Like
Yeah.
he can't die. He can break anything.
Okay, so
He's
you think
really
when Mario
crazy.
gets a star and he's got fire, that's not matching?
Yeah,
it?
but when Mario
Okay.
gets a star, he's like, you know, like with
So
Sonic's
if they're
like,
if they're heading, if they're going head to head,
Jesus!
but if they're going head to head like that,
oh, Sonic's winning.
you think so?
Oh yeah, not a doubt. Because
I
Mario,
guess it depends on whose world though. If you're playing as Mario and you're in Mario's world, I feel like you just knock him right over that way. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't
You
know. I
know?
guess if we're on like if this is like Smash Bros rules
Yeah.
where it's like even
Okay.
playing
Yeah,
field,
yeah.
Super Sonic stay in Super
They're
Sonic.
both in Smash Bros, right?
They are.
Yeah.
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 Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I give his abilities like I'm gonna give him a 9 because I mean he spins without getting violently sick. That's insane.
That's awesome. I can't
go
do that right now.
I go twice in a chair like Wii U and I'm like, oh, I gotta lay down.
Right.
Yeah.
It like ruins the rest of my day. So what's the score?
What did
Sonic.
you give it?
I gave him a 9. The last one was a
9.
9.
Let me see. It is
This is Louis math, which could be subject to change.
Oh my god.
very true.
We don't know.
7.1.
So
That's
Mario
very
wins.
high for
That's
Sonic.
pretty high for Sonic. My feet are.
So we already know if they got into a real battle. We kind of just went over that already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if they were to fight,
It would
Sonic.
be. We're
Sonic's
saying
winning.
he's
Sonic.
not making out of that alive.
I
No,
mean,
Mario-
some reason I'll agree with you.
all the children.
I feel like it's
so
2
many
versus
children.
1 with this, so I really don't have a fight with it. You know.
I'll
I'll tell you what.
It's like that's.
Mario games are better than Sonic games, hands down.
You're probably right.
Come
To
on.
an extent.
I think it's like.
Like I enjoyed Sonic games way more as a kid. Like there
You
was
did?
a game. I don't know if you guys remember Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yes, come
That
on,
was,
man.
like, you had
Remember?
a gun.
Yeah, he
I
did.
didn't know that. I never
He
saw
did.
that.
Awesome.
Never
Yeah.
played it.
Well,
Yeah.
Shadow was in the third movie
Is
that
the
just
doll?
came
Is the
out.
prompts from Dollhead?
The doll head prompts is here.
We're gonna do it, right? Prompts
Do
from
it.
Dollhead.
So this is the scary doll head we pull the prompts from.
Nocturnal says, "Hey."
What's going on,
What's up?
Nocturnal?
Nocturnal. That's a pretty cool name.
Yeah, right.
Better than Nocturtle.
I think
Not-
Nocturnal would be pretty cool.
Not
Like
turtle would
knock
be cool
on,
too.
Knock on turtles. Charles.
Knock on turtles,
Don't
yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So we're picking
Alright.
up
So you pick
some
out
prompts.
a
Oh, there's
word.
barely any in here.
We got to fill that baby back
There's
up.
only 2 in here, so I take one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, there is only.
All right. Which word are you going with?
I got it. You
What's
ready?
your word? Say it.
My word? I'm
Yeah.
gonna put it up.
Just say it.
Zoom.
Zoom Club.
Zoom Club.
The Zoom,
Zoom
Club.
Club.
'Cause on the back was spiders.
Oh, we could add Zoom spiders. You
I
robbed
like
us
Zoom
of that.
Club. I like Zoom Club because it's more challenging.
Zoom Club. So we have to say what we think. You know, recapping since
Mhm.
what we think in our
Yeah.
heads. We each have a thing when we hear Zoom Club, and you can think of something too.
Right.
What first comes to mind?
I already. Yeah, let's go. You got
For
one.
me,
Yep.
Zoom Club, it pops into my head like one of those 90s infomercials where it was like, where you'd see like, hair club for men. But this is called Zoom Club. And it's like, hey, are you really slow? Like your friends hate you slow. Like you just can't keep up. Join Zoom Club. We pay someone, come to your house, and they carry you around on their back really fast. So it's like something like that where
Yeah.
it's like a personal assistant comes to your house and takes you places very fast.
Okay.
You just walk too slow, you dilly dally, stuff like that. Now you're fast. Now
I
you're
like
fast.
it. Okay. So mine is a dark, surreal movie
Uh-huh.
about. It starts out. There's a guy on the bench.
What happens in Zoom Club stays in Zoom Club.
And and we see a slow zoom onto him,
Okay.
and he's trying to mumble him to himself a bit, and then somebody comes up to him and goes, "I used to be like you, afraid to get close to people. You should join this club. It's called Zoom Club." And he goes away.
We
and
take
goes
things
like,
really
"What?"
fast here.
So it's really
We don't slow down.
it's really
For
weird. They
nothing.
do really weird like rituals and stuff. They have one where like they get a rope and they like throw it and it goes around your head, and then he pulls it and he gets really close to you. He goes, "I'm zooming towards you. I'm zooming towards you." And then you're like your noses are really close. You go, "I see you. I understand you. I'm zooming towards you."
I do not want to join Zoom Club. I don't want to. I don't want any part of this. This sounds like an Eyes Wide Shut
It's
situation.
very strange. It's a very strange movie.
I am zooming towards you.
Yeah.
I am zooming towards you.
That's so scary.
Yeah,
When you get to the
yeah.
end of this, I will give you a little kiss on your nose.
They do
Tip.
like it's a lot of weird stuff. Like they make them go out one part where they give them cameras and they have to like video record them zooming in on somebody that they don't know. You know, it gets really
we take
dark.
this zoom lens and we go like this. Wee wee.
It's really dark. Yeah. Like a lot of eyeballs and holes in the wall.
Yeah, a lot of extreme close-ups. Sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like that video, I saw that video on the internet where the guy's like, I'm zoomed in on your face, and he's like, well, don't! It's like,
Yeah.
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 That's a better title.
Yeah.
Only get one, Louis.
I'll pick my best one.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do both. You can do both.
It's a nightclub, but on Zoom.
Okay.
Like it's like 80.
Oh
grand.
God, that's awful. That's awful.
They have like little shots.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they dance, and it's like complete silence.
And then like
Yeah.
you like.
Where they're all
No,
like,
we
thanks
all come
for.
out.
Okay.
Is it
Alright.
back?
We're back with the audio.
Is the video okay?
Thank you, everybody.
Audio, hold on.
Audio Video Club.
We're back.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
My idea was
Oh yeah.
Zoom club. It was a nightclub
Yes.
on Zoom. Everyone's drinking. It's very awkward. My second idea was it's a nightclub, but everyone's on go-karts and everyone's running into each other holding drinks. And,
That sounds so dangerous.
Causing a lot of accidents, but it's
Love
okay.
it.
It's a safe environment.
Nightclubs, you're getting people together even if they're not together.
Yeah. Dude, little
Love it.
go-karts. It's
The one's dangerous if you have like a martini glass and you smack it and somebody
yeah,
like breaks.
but, you know,
I want the
it's-
virtual one. Should like you get to send people virtual drinks? You know.
One
Sure,
requires way more insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other one is pretty.
The one you can go to like
You
7
get to
parties
stay home
at
with
once.
your cats and dance and drink. You go like this to Mr. Whiskers.
Zoom
Like-
Club, you could be in multiple parties at once.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's the only way you could do
Yeah,
it.
you have a second phone. They're like, Becky, are
No,
you?
it's
Did
some
you go to her
new-
party
It's
too?
some new party
Oh.
thing Zoom's gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
2%.
2%. We need 2%.
Louis gets it. I get
Yeah.
it.
Zoom club.
Zoom Club.
All right.
All right.
That's it,
Thank you,
everyone.
everybody.
That was our first go at live. We're
Appreciate
gonna
it.
do this now.
That's a live
Live,
thing now. It's
so-
a
We're
thing.
gonna polish it up, and it's gonna
Yep.
be great.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Every single hour on the hour.